good morning, and Merry Christmas from me. You can see behind me. If you try and see behind me, already they have erected that Christmas. Let me zoom it. I even zoom it. They've erected that Christmas tree there. You can see the Christmas tree has been erected there in Adelaide, very tall as the buildings. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Today, I just come from work and it's morning. It's actually about 7:30 in the morning. And I just decided to come and talk to one person. Who is feeling very low this festive season. Who is thinking that because it's end of the year, they have not achieved much this year. Is it you? I just want to talk to just one person. I just want to encourage you. Come. Just to encourage you, to tell you that even if this world didn't seem to have given you much, even if this festive season didn't seem to have given you much, please just know that there is another year that is coming. Do not compare yourself with somebody else. This is what we normally do, and we affect our mental health. It is good to look after your mental health even in this festive season. Do not compare yourself with anyone at all. You are created to be you and do you. Kindly do you. I have come to learn, after studying mental health, I have come to learn that as much as life is beautiful, as much as life is giving you a lot of stress, try to protect your mental health as much as possible. Try to do something that will protect your mental health. Our brains are made up of so many components of chemicals, and if there is imbalance in these chemicals, this is when our minds don't work well. One of the things is not to compare yourself with anyone. Do not compare your children with anyone's children. Don't compare yourself with your neighbor. Your neighbor has bought a car, they have bought something, they have bought that dress for Christmas, or they bought their children something. Maybe even they didn't have money, but can you imagine, maybe somebody else bought for them, and you're comparing yourself. You're saying, oh, I try to achieve, but I cannot achieve much. You're feeling down, you're feeling depressed. I'm coming here to just encourage you from the mental health perspective that you can do your life again. You can do you. Do not compare yourself with anyone. You can do you again. Even if this season didn't give you what you expected, there is another season that is coming. As long as you are alive today, tomorrow is coming with new fortunes. Tomorrow is coming with another blessing. Just wait for another new day. Even if this new day didn't come with something that you expected, heavens will balance things out, and tomorrow you will find yourself with something else. We have another expectation for another new day tomorrow. Don't be so down. Don't cage yourself. This festive season, just be determined to come out and go meet a friend. Go out and see somebody. Start by calling somebody you haven't called for a long time. Wish somebody Merry Christmas. Wish that friend whom you haven't spoken with for a long time, wish them Merry Christmas. Just tell them that there is somebody who is thinking about you. Tell them that there is somebody who loves them. Tell your family like that. Tell that auntie that you haven't seen for a long time. Tell the people you haven't seen for a long time. This is what life actually has for us. It is what actually many times, it is what we actually make it. I used to hear people say, or that saying that says, life is what you make it, and sometimes it used to confuse me, and I kind of didn't even comprehend what it meant, but You know, it is actually what it is. It is what we actually make it. If you be determined, if you work a little bit more harder, without comparing your goals with somebody else, just set your goals, be determined. Just say that even if this year beat me down, another year is coming and I'll do it. Whatever I didn't achieve this year, I'm going to achieve it next year. Whatever my children didn't achieve, they are going to achieve next year. Refuse to fail. Refuse to be trampled down. Refuse to go down the drain. Refuse it. You know, sometimes you just encourage yourself even if you have nothing. Just encourage yourself. You know, this world is not for just cowards. Just encourage yourself. You don't have nothing. You don't have a penny. Encourage yourself if it's all about money. You know, if it's somebody who is not a socialite, you don't know how to socialize, just be determined to have only one person to socialize with this Christmas. Maybe go out and do Christmas with them this festive season, and then maybe you start from there. You start getting friends. You know, actually this video, I just want to encourage just that somebody whose heart has been down, somebody who is thinking of maybe even harming themselves. You know, sometimes our minds, they work really differently. Sometimes you may think even of wanting to harm yourself because you think life is against you, because you think people is against you. It is just your continued thinking. You think, oh, I think everyone hates me, but actually there's no one that hates you. It's just that component of your brain that is telling you know, people hate me. People, they don't even count me in the family. You know, they did Christmas and they even didn't call me. You know, I was just left alone. You know, you start blaming yourself. You know what will happen? You will start feeling hopeless. You will start feeling like worthless. You will start feeling as if you're not worth, as if to some extent when things go worse, you start feeling as if it's not right for you to live. Please, if that is you this Christmas, please think otherwise. Please undo that thinking. Please undo that thinking, and just know that there's somebody who cares about you. Know that there's somebody who is thinking about you this festive season. And from this side of the world, I wish everyone a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I know even if you didn't make it this year, there's another year that is coming with new goodies and very unique ones. If you saw your neighbor be blessed this time, just know that God is in the neighborhood and yours is coming. You'll be the next. Even if it's not this week, maybe it's next week. Something didn't happen as you wished or as you expected, but your day is coming. Your day is coming. Mine is to encourage you, to tell you that your day is coming. Be consistent with what you're doing. Have goals. Have goals. All right. Thank you very much for coming back and watching. And I wish you a very blessed new year. Just tell me down below how I can improve this channel. Tell me if I'm meeting some of your expectations. It is mostly about lifestyle. It's mostly about mental health and how we can improve our mental health, how we can protect our mental health so that we avoid going down mentally and affecting our lives. You know, we still have family that we are to look after. We still have so many responsibilities. We can't have our minds, you know, being affected, because our minds, your minds is you. Your minds is you. So we need to protect our minds. Under any cost, we need to protect our mental health. Tell me how I should improve this topic. I want it to be as casual as possible. I don't want us to take it very seriously. But remember, in my disclaimer, if you go back, it is saying that whatever advice I'm giving it here, kindly do not use to self-diagnose yourself. If you think there are some of the symptoms that you're exhibiting, please kindly go and make an appointment with your GP so that you can get to be assessed. If you think that there's something that I've said that is going to touch you, kindly ask for clarification here. Kindly, you think that you're going down into a depression or a depressive phase, kindly see a professional who will be able to help you. And if you've been prescribed for some medication, kindly take those medication, because those medication are going to help you to uplift your mood, to uplift your spirit. And it's not only medication, there are also some therapies. If the psychologist put you on some therapies like cognitive behavior therapy, and we'll talk about that later on, how cognitive behavior therapy can help you even without using the antidepressants, even without using some other mental health medication. You can also incorporate the cognitive behavior therapies, and there are so many therapies you can use, and we'll talk about it later on. So kindly subscribe and tell me how I should improve. Enjoy this festive season. Ciao.